Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be making some Christmas decorations for your Christmas tree. The first thing you'll need is some red polymer clay and some yellow polymer clay. Next, take some polymer clay out. Whenever you've done that, I'll be right back. Okay, so whenever you've got all the ingredients, this is what it should look like whenever you've finished it. So I forgot to get the yellow, but okay, now I've got both of the colours right there. Now we can start making it. So first thing you'll need to do is make this into a square. Okay, so now we've made it into a square. Now we need to get our yellow and make it into a big long line. Okay, now we have got the big long line. Now what we actually need to do is wrap it around the square that we have made, just until it makes like that Christmassy shape, like this one that I've made here. So whenever you've wrapped this around, it should look a bit like that. I mean, it looks cool. So eventually, whenever you've made this, you need to get this stuff. You can choose any colour of your choice, and then you need to wrap it around it. Here, I can't grab it. There we go. So I need to go in, but that's after. Sorry, and then that's for after that bit. So now, when we have wrapped it around, I'll be right back. Okay, so whenever we've wrapped it around, second thing we need to do, get two small balls. They have to be the yellow colour that you've been wrapping it around with, and then simply flatten them like that. And then whenever you've done that, you'd make them a bit long like that. So then you need to keep on repeating that only or two. Whenever you've done that, then you can go back to your Christmas present and then quickly grab that and then loop it until it looks a bit like that thing right there. And then you need to add that right onto the top of the Christmas present, just like that. So then you need to fold it again, like that, as you can see. And then you put that right on top of the Christmas present design. You're not done there, because the second step we need to do, get some more yellow colour, mix it together like that into a square. So I'm just going to make it into a square, like that. Like that. Okay, now it's in a square. Now we need to put it on. You don't have to. I'm not going to be putting it on, but it's up to you. You can put it onto the Christmas present design if you want to, but you don't have to. So this is my Christmas present design. Hope you like it, and let's get on to the next one. Okay, so we are back making our Christmas tree design. So first thing you need to do, when you get some brown polymer clay, make it into a rectangle shape like that. Mine is going to be on the ground like that, so I can attach it like a big hole straight through and then attach it to my Christmas tree. But you can always make it stood up if you want to, but mine's going to be like flat on the ground, so it's not going to be a big tree, but we're going to make it into a Christmas tree with some baubles on. So the second thing we need to get is the red from this packet. Whenever we've done all this, I'll show you when I've made this into a Christmas tree roof and this into some baubles. Okay, so now I have added all the baubles on the Christmas tree design. Now what we need to do is actually create it. So first put that Christmas tree holder down. Then next grab it and then attach it on just like that. Mine's going to be a bit flat, so well, I want it to be flat so I'll attach onto my tree, but then we need to attach that onto the bottom and then add all the ball decorations on. So whenever you've done that, it should look really cool, but I'll be right back when I've made this Christmas tree design. But I think it'll be easy. The only thing you'll need to do is grab the baubles, put them on, and first grab this and then stick that on. So I'll be right back what this will look like after. Okay, so now this is the second Christmas tree design, well, the second Christmas tree design. Hope you like it. This is what it should turn out when you've done it. Remember to stick a hole through with any stuff you want. Make sure it doesn't break on the top, because mine nearly did when I was making it. So that's the second Christmas tree design. And Mr. Skeleton from Fortnite Battle Royale has joined us, because he wants some Christmas decoration ideas. Let's move on to the second one, which is Santa's hat. Okay, so whenever you've got all the ingredients to make your Santa hat, now we need to put them together. So the first step we need to do is actually make this into a line like this. You can make it as big as you want, as small as you want. Not too small, otherwise it will break whenever you touch it out of the oven. So now let's make this into like the Christmas tree design, the Christmas leaves. So now let's actually start doing with that on top of the Santa hat. And then, last but not least, we need to put this small ball on top for like the fluff on top, just for a bit more festive ideas. So I'll be right back whenever we have built this. Okay, now I am back. This is what your Christmas hat should look like. It looks pretty cool. Now we have done and completed all our 3 Christmas tree Christmas tree designs, and yeah. So now the last step is to get some of this stuff, make a hole through every single one of them, not from the bottom though, because then that won't look very good. Make them from the very top, and then thread this stuff through. Thread this stuff through. Then you can attach them to your Christmas tree design. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah, remember to smash the like button and subscribe. Bye.